Hi guys, this was just a quick build that I threw together over the last couple of days while I was waiting for the Pro Street Group build to start. This is a 1998 AMT Ertl Snap Pass Plus 125th Corvette Mako Shark concept car. It came all pre-painted, but we repainted everything and did a lot of work on it, so it's not your standard snap kit anymore. It is still curbside. If you could find the kit and had the ambition, you could open the hood and transplant a new chassis under it to put in an engine and such, because the body itself is pretty nice. So I repainted it. I used Tester's Extreme Lacquer. Used the Deja Blue and Diamond Dust, and then I used the Wet Look Clear. There's just a few decals, and they all worked out pretty well. The license plate one cracked a little bit, but we were able to salvage it. It's just a silver. It says Mako Shark on it. It does come with. It had stickers for the mirrors and stickers for the speedometer, the tachometer, and the clock. But then you got the dash badge with decals along with the Corvette and the Mako Shark and the GM Production Studio badge, and then the Corvette badge were all decals. The actual one, which you probably can't see in this shot, the Vette logo on the front bumper, and the one on the fuel tank back here in the back, those were stickers too. But they fit in there perfect. They're not they were high quality vinyl type sticker that got right in there. Then I cleared over them, so they're not going anywhere. Flip it up here on the side. I'll say it is a curbside kit, but the detail is pretty decent under there. And so you could either, if you felt like cutting out the hood, you could probably cut the engine out of this chassis and use this chassis and put a new engine in it, or substitute a chassis from like a 67 or 65, any of those mid-60s Vette chassis in there would probably fit. I didn't measure. Has a decent wheels on there. I considered changing the wheels, but then decided just to leave them as they were, since it was let's say the design car, prototyping type show car. So we left those as is. So it's a nice basic kit. It took me longer to paint it than it did to build it, but it turned out really well. I did carve out the axle holes a little bit so that it would sit down a little bit lower, because it sat, in my opinion, it sat a little too high. But that's our AMT Snap Fast Plus Mako Shark. I said if you can run across one at a decent price and the kit bashing a little bit, you could really knock this one out of the park. I said I did it in just a couple days as a quick build. Maybe a car that I take down to Acme, because it does look awesome. Or depending on if I build I've got a couple more Vettes in there. I'll just take whichever one turns out the best between now and then for the Acme show. But I'll throw a few pictures at the end, guys, and that's it on our Mac. On our Mac. Mako Shark. It's fun having a speech impediment sometimes, guys. And then just a quick, we haven't done very much on our Pro Street build. We just got the chassis trimmed down and painted, and we got the fender wells in, and I do have the core support painted. I added, had to add some styrene on top to make things fit right. But that's moving right along, and we should have a formal update on that in a couple of days. So let's see, that's the box. If you run across one at a show or something and see it says Snap Pass Plus on it, don't pass it up if it's a decent price, because it's a nice car body. So we'll see you next time, guys. Have a good evening.
Yeah, make all the demons quiet. Yeah, we were built to thrive. Yeah, I think that we've all had enough. What keeps you up at night? Yeah, make all the demons quiet. Yeah, we were built to thrive. Yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're calling it wrong. You got me like, oh yeah, I think that we've all had enough. It's too late to try to go contain it. A generation fueled by creation. We live lives on a small screen nation. We control the airwaves, no negotiation. I refuse to think we need saving. Something good will come from creation. And when we think that the world is too anxious, we'll adapt, evolve, survive and save it. What keeps you up at night? Yeah, make all the demons quiet. Yeah, we were built to thrive. Yeah, I think that we've all had enough. What keeps you up at night? Yeah, make all the demons quiet. Yeah, we were built to thrive. Yeah.